All right, guys, welcome to the No Filter Podcast. Here we are with myself, LLesca Cristal, and your girl, Lil Vibe. And she blessed us with her presence tonight. She came all the way from where?
Bassett, California.
That's right. That's right. She caught a little traffic, but she made it all the way fucking through, guys.
I swept through that hole, you guys. I literally sweep through traffic.
That's right. That's right. So she's the real one for that. So thank her for coming in tonight. Bless us with her presence and whatnot. So first off, I want to ask her, like, where are you from? Where is your family from? Your roots? What is your real name, by the way?
Oh, shit. Yeah. My government name. I don't know about that one. Well, so I lived in Chino for, like, most of my life growing up. And then my parents were divorced, so I ended up living in Bassett. And that's where I still stay at. And my roots, my mom's family is from Spain. So my dad's family is from Chihuahua and Sinaloa. But my Spanish sucks, so there's that.
So so are you like a first generation, like?
I'm a third generation.
Third generation, so your parents know English, obviously, right?
So that's kind of why they fucked me up a little bit. Because my mom doesn't speak Spanish, but my dad speaks Spanish.
Okay, so your dad speaks more Spanish than your mom?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Sinaloa and Spain roots here up in the
That's
building.
why I'm a crazy motherfucker. Like, that's Sinaloa.
If you know Chihuahua. Sinaloa.
If you know, you know.
My dad's living in Sinaloa right now, you know, so I just heard some, some naughty shit from there. So we'll just say that. So, but she's got the looks. Sinaloa is known from their fucking looks. I feel like Sinaloa, Jalisco, Michoacanas, like those are the three top motherfucking places.
Latinas in general, like we're just bomb. Like, I mean, that's all I gotta say. Like, Latinas in general, we're fucking fire.
What have
mentality wise too?
But we're crazy. There's some toxicas, like some real ass toxicas.
And then we get local.
But it just comes down to self-awareness, I feel like.
For sure.
What nationalities have you been mistaken for?
Oh my God, I love this question. I always get mistaken that I'm Armenian.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I always get mistaken that I'm Armenian. That's it, pretty much. Oh, sometimes people think I'm Asian. And it's kind of weird. I'm like, what? But they're like, oh, it's because your eyes are really chingy. So.
Is it when you're high?
It's when I'm high in the sky. That's why.
Hey, all right. I feel like I've gotten everything, dude. I've gotten Asian. I got native. I've gotten what is it called? Colombian. I've gotten Colombian
you
so
definitely,
much.
They're like, for that.
Oh yeah, eres parcera, eres parcerita, and I'm like, nah,
you're like
Mexican.
No. Yeah,
I'm
Mexican out here.
Hey. All right.
I love that.
So next one, like we're gonna say, what's your sign and how you feel like you relate?
I'm a Leo. And us motherfuckers are the best, honestly. But we are arrogant at the same time. So, I mean, we kind of have like, we're bittersweet. I feel like we're really independent. We're headstrong. I feel like we're loyal to people that are loyal to us. But once you cross us, it's a fucking crossroads, motherfucker. Like, you're gonna get some shit happening to you after that. So that's how I feel we're related. But we're also sensitive, and we don't like to show that.
Yeah.
We're very sensitive people.
Yeah, I feel like that with Leos. I feel like Leos, in my experience, I have a little Leo as a daughter, and I've had Leo friends. I'm like,
she's gonna be a star.
Oh hell yeah, dude! She's gonna be my bestie. That's who I'm gonna be fucking it up with at the club when I'm like 50 years old.
Oh, my daughter, she's something else. She's not a Leo, but she's a Taurus.
Oh, she's a Taurus.
But she's the fucking dopest. I feel like she's a Leo at heart sometimes. I'm like, you're just like me. But
all right. Have you read her birth chart?
No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't really got into that.
You need to, because I feel like that gives you like the whole picture
of the whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah. No, but I definitely feel about Leos. I feel like Leos have like such big hearts.
Oh yeah.
But also like big fucking egos.
Oh, for sure.
And it rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I don't think it's a wrong thing. I feel like
I think we just know our
like,
worth.
Hey, like I'll be hyping you up.
Yeah.
Like period. I'm here for it.
I feel like we know our worth, and that's why sometimes we're like, what the fuck? Are you gonna do that shit? So then, yeah, we kind of get a big head a little bit. But at the same time, we shouldn't, because we should keep it humble at all times. But
no, you can be humble.
Oh, for me, I'm finna turn up.
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
Yeah. I'm all about the Leos. Okay, so the first, not the first question, but the next one would be like, did you ever get bullied or made fun of something in high school or in school?
Yeah,
general.
I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in elementary, I was bullied so bad that I wouldn't want to like go outside because like I was just getting bullied. Because obviously we're Mexican, we get hairy as fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. I fucking had arm hair, but not bad. Like that shit wasn't even dark. Like they overdid it. I was like, we have our peach fuzz growing up. You got fucking, I wasn't allowed to shave yet. My family was strict. Shit. So then motherfuckers on the block called me Chewbacca and Beast for so long. Bro, I would not step out. And like, it's crazy because like all the kids that bullied me either try to get at me now or they're fucking ugly. Not to be mean. But it's true. And like they try to be cool with me. I'm like, no, I'm the beast, bitch. Remember I was the beast?
That's right. Bitch, fuck you.
So keep that energy. But yeah, I was really bullied for a long time. Damn. And I feel like once I moved from where I was at and I moved to like with my dad, that helped me create my own like identity. I feel like I was like, all right, motherfuckers, like you guys are gonna see. Did feel me.
Did he like help you build your confidence, or what do you think it did it with you with your dad?
So like I feel like since I was always inside, I would practice poetry a lot, and I would like always be writing. Like I used to like to write a lot. And then my dad, he used to DJ. So that kind of incorporated with like, you know, what I was trying to do. So he got me my first microphone, got me my computer, and that kind of caused me to drop out of school because I would just be doing that shit all day long. Like I would not go outside my room. I would just be posted trying to rap. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I feel like he did help me in some way, but he shouldn't have really did that because I dropped out of school. So yeah.
Did you graduate or did you get your GED?
I did graduate. So when I was pregnant, I ended up getting my diploma. I went to like adult school and shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. As long as
I had to, because I was like, damn, I don't want my daughter talking shit, and then, you know, things are gonna go left.
Honestly, I don't think it comes down to like how much schooling you have. I feel like
it doesn't.
That's part of
That's a fucking piece of paper.
It is. Like everybody's different, and I feel like everybody's meant to do different things. And I feel like when you're boxed into like, okay, you gotta take a quiz, you gotta take a test, you gotta do your homework, you gotta do. I feel like that stifles so much of your creativity, and I feel like that's such a life-sucking force. And I hate school. Like if
school's not shit, honestly,
I hate it. I'm
gonna be real with you.
I love learning, so I got like, dude, I would show up to math class and I would get A's and I would never be there. Like I was a smart as fuck kid, but at the same time, I'm like knowledgeable of the fact that like it kills so much of kids because you're like in this regimen and you gotta learn this and you gotta be here and you gotta, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck that shit. Like you should let kids have more freedom to explore their fucking gifts, their wants. Like, sure. I like video, I like audio, I like whatever it is, you know what I mean? I feel like they should nurture to that more because at the end of the day, like so much of the shit we learn in school, like we don't even use it, and that shit pisses me off. Like, why are you making it a requirement when we're like, not going to know about fucking
George Washington?
Like, these motherfuckers, like, okay, like let them do their thing, let them be creative, whatever it is. There, like, you know what I mean? It comes from that creativity that so much beautiful shit has, like light, music, and everything. It hasn't come out of school. Mm-hmm. It has come out of fucking somebody themselves. Like, whoa, like, hey, let me try this. It comes out from thinking outside of the box. And that's how I feel about it. I'm like, I fucking hate school. I'm gonna be
for real
after elementary, fuck that shit. Like, let it be a skill school.
It is, honestly. Like, all the shit that I learned, like, growing up and stuff and just being an adult, I didn't need school. I never even used shit from school. Obviously, just, like, English or whatever the fuck, writing, you know? But I feel like that's it's just a piece of paper. It doesn't even really benefit to you. But I mean, for everybody out there, stay in school. Stay in school. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you school.
I mean, learn your ABCs.
Yeah, like,
you know, learn how to write.
I mean, if you're going to school, that's great. Like, you know, do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, it just didn't do it for me. I feel like it was just a piece of paper. Like, I've never been asked, any jobs I've gotten, never asked me for my diploma. Like, it's just how you carry yourself, how you talk. It's just how you are, really, to be real with you.
Yeah, I think it's very personal to each individual. And as individuals, like, there's fucking billion people on earth, and I feel like not everything is meant for everybody.
Yeah, it's not. And independent studies was like a good option for me, I feel. Because, like, I could go to school, like, I could pop up once a week and then just do my shit and go home and work on my music. So, I don't know. It's just how you are as a person. Yeah. So, I mean, but like I said, to each its own.
To each their own, right? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Whatever tickles your pickle is what I say. Mm-hmm. All right. So, what's something women do that you do not like?
Damn. Well, shit. I can name a couple. Well, honestly, the main thing that I don't like that women do is if their man tries to follow me for a collab and then he hits me up and then he ghosts me after that and unfollows me, blocks me, and I'm like, motherfucker, I was never even trying to get at you. Like, you could tell your girl, like, you could tell her to relax. I didn't want you. So that's one thing I fucking hate. And I just hate, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, most of my fan base is girls. I feel like it's some motherfuckers that hate me the most. Guys be feeling some type of way about me.
They mean speaking some real shit. That's fine.
Oh yeah, they get mad. I'm like, why are you so mad? Like, that's weird.
Bitch, that's you.
We could do that. We could be great, but you want to sit there and fucking hate on me for what reason? I'll never know.
Yeah, I think it comes down to like being secure in your relationship. I feel.
Yeah.
A lot of women feel threatened by other women, and I feel like it's always a competition. I mean, not personally for me, because I'm like, I love women.
Honestly, I love kicking it with women more than guys. Like, not on some, like, I'm lesbian type shit, but like, I really just enjoy, I enjoy fucking. Noted. I'm straight, everybody, but I just really enjoy, like, sharing my experiences with girls, and also like when we make music, like we get to, like, you know, go back and forth with each other and kind of boost each other up, because I feel like right now girls are taking over the game.
They are.
I'm sorry to say it. And like,
don't be sorry to say it, bitch. You fucking be happy to say that shit.
If the guys feel threatened, like, there's a reason why you're threatened. Step your game up.
Right. But
yeah,
I feel like, 100%.
That's how I'm feeling.
I know. I feel like when anybody, I feel like if you feel insecure, you feel some type of way, like there's something for you to see inside yourself.
Yeah.
Because
like, find yourself.
Exactly. I'm like, oh, I feel ugly. I feel jealous. I feel this and this and that. It's like, it's not the other person. It's you, bitch. Mm-hmm. Period. Get right man or woman is like, what do you gotta find within yourself? Like, whether it's confidence, whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, it's usually 99% times it has to do with us versus the projection we're putting on other people. Honestly, and I'm like, well spoken.
That's really
period.
Period.
At the end of the day, I'm just saying.
That's all it really is. I'm like, as soon as you're secure with yourself, holla at me.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful life.
Then we can be great.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. We're all trying to be great. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't want to be.
A lot of us are striving to be great. And like some people like, they can't see that. I'm like, no. Like, look inside yourself.
Yeah.
Do something for yourself.
You got to do some soul searching for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that.
And everything will be better.
Yeah.
All right, next one. What do you like? What do you hate or dislike the most about men?
That they ain't got no motion. I feel like guys can't keep up with me. Like, no cap. Like, if we're at the table and you can't pick up the tab, get the fuck on. I'll pay this shit, but get the fuck on. Like, you got no emotion. Or, like I said, it's just dealing with motherfuckers that are jealous that I rap. Like, why are you talking to me if you know I rap? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why do you think I'm not gonna go to the studio? I'm gonna go. So that's what it is. I just feel like insecure guys I don't like, and guys that don't have emotion. And guys that hate. Like, why are you hating on me? I don't understand this shit.
Totally a projection.
That should be making me laugh, bro. Real life. Anyhow.
What have guys told you?
Like mean shit?
Yeah. Like about you doing your thing.
Like, oh, that's not even all that. You don't know how to motherfucking flow. Let me show you how to flow. I'm like, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna write a diss track about me. I'm gonna write a diss track about you. And then we're gonna see who the fuck is really the beast out here.
I say Lil Vibe. Ay.
Yeah. With my little voice. With my little chick voice, I'm gonna take your ass out.
You don't have a chick voice, by the way.
I love that. I heard that too.
Nah.
I have a little ass voice. Nah. I know. I honestly, my
give
voice,
it a lick, give it a kiss,
give it a lick, give it a kiss.
Dude, that's my favorite song, and you bitch haven't fucking put it out.
I haven't. It's because my mixtape.
I'm waiting, God.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we were at the studio like a couple months ago, and I'm like, hey, I'm vibing with it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm like, when the fuck are you releasing this bitch? Because I need to hear this. This is it right here.
I have that shit on my Hustler Baby little video. But yeah, I'm gonna drop my mixtape in probably like a week or two. I was gonna finish one more song.
Tag me in it.
And yeah, for sure. I'm super, super picky about my music.
Don't be super picky. You know what? You know one line that I love? Okay, everybody fucking shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut it up.
Start before you're ready. Start before you're ready, bitch.
I like that.
Okay? Because when you think about shit, it's like, oh, it's not like this, not like that. Oh, I don't look like this. I don't look like that. I'm not ready, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're never fucking release shit. Like, nothing's ever going to go anywhere. It's like, no, you start like today. Like, we didn't have no.
You should have had it out yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm like, people want to see this. And either way, like, it needs to come out. You're going to only experience it. You're only going to learn with fucking doing it. And it's just like, you're going to maybe look stupid at the beginning, but you got to do it anyway. I'm not saying you're going to look stupid because that song is fire. So I'm saying, like, you're going to release it and maybe you don't think it's perfect, but like, to me, like, I'm like, dude, that song's been in my mind for the last few months, and I'm like, bitch, give it a lick, give it a kiss.
I'm going and now you see how I spit.
Exactly. I'm like, bitch, I'm like singing it in my head for the last few months. I'm like, there's other people that could fucking like, bump this shit.
I'm telling you, once my mixtape comes out, ass is hanging out the window. I'm already knowing. But like I said, I'm such a fucking nitpicker about myself, like, and about like my music, that I'm like, nah, I'll play it over and over and over. I'm like, nope, I slurred. Nope, that shit sounds stupid. Let me take it back. You know, like, it's just little things like that pisses me off. But I need to learn how to, like, that's what my homegirl always tells me. She's like,
you gotta release
dude, you're the biggest hater on yourself. And I'm like, well, I feel like that's how I progress. Like, if I'm hating, like, I'm gonna progress, you know? Yeah.
Just take a few people. Okay, you got her. Maybe get like one or two other people, be like, listen to my shit, because sometimes we are our own worst critics. But like, okay,
I am.
Have her as a pillar and have one or two other pillars and be like, okay, I know you're a real motherfucker. Like, tell me what this is like, you know?
Yeah.
And then after that, like, because sometimes we be our own worst critics and we be like, no, it's never gonna be good enough. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So we have like 2 to 3 people that can tell us, or, you know, let us know, and then go from there.
Right. No, yeah, she does. She always tells me, like, bitch, what the fuck? You should have been dropped that. I'm like, nah, it's not ready.
I think so.
Yeah, and that's why I made her my manager, because I'm like, bro, like, you're going to control my shit. Leak my shit then. If you feel like
leak it, I want to know right now.
Drop that hoe then. If you feel like
bumping that shit, 100%.
Yeah. No, yeah, but
100%. All right, so we went about... All right, we're getting juicy.
It's getting juicy for up in here.
Does dick size matter?
Honestly, no. As long as you're taking care of me, you take care of, like, the bill when it come through, you're taking care of my needs, then that shit don't be mattering to me. It don't matter. But however, you might need a little push start.
Penis.
You might need a push start. Okay.
What is a push start?
Get a vibrator or something. If you need some jumper cables, my boy, boom. Get it. You get me going. Okay. I'll help you pop the lid. Do it. Okay. Then we're good. Everything's settled. But it doesn't matter to me, honestly, as long as you're taking care of my needs, my heart, and my bill. We're good. Period. No cap.
My heart and my bill.
Mm-hmm. Pick up that bill, baby. Don't worry, I'll pick up where you left off. Yeah. You pick up that bill, I'll pick up where we left off. Don't worry about that.
You heard it from the woman herself.
Okay.
Size doesn't matter, but you pick up the bill.
Bill, baby.
All right, baby. That's what fucking grinds her gear. No, grinds her. Okay. So, have you drank a Four Loko before?
Oh, boy, haven't.
All right. So tell us, like, do you have a crazy Four Loko story, or do you have a crazy drunk story?
Oh, I got plenty of drunk stories, but we'll be here all fucking night. I'll tell you about my Four Loko story, though.
Yes.
All right. This shit's crazy. So one time, me and my ex were getting a little freaky, and we were fucking. I used to sneak him in my house because obviously, like, my dad didn't fucking fuck with him staying over. So I snuck him through the window, whoop-de-whoop. I light a candle. We're about to get it cracking. He fucking, obviously, we were doing our thing. And he decides to stop. And we're drinking Four Lokos. He stops, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? We're missionary. So he gets the Four Loko, and I believe it was this exact one. And he pours it on my pussy, bro. Pours it all over my pussy. And when I tell you, it felt like my pussy was in hell. My pussy was on fire. And I literally kicked him off, and I was like, get the fuck out of my house. Like, it's done. You fucked up. Why would you do that? And I'm over here panicking. I'm fucking trying to find water. I'm fucking like holding my shit. I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? And why did you do it? Where did you, in your mind, where did you think that was okay? Like, I was literally like, this is the worst day of my life. And I got a UTI from that. Urinary tract infection. Yeah, literally. Like, it burned when I pissed because he poured a Four Loko on my shit. So, honestly, I think it was God just telling me not to fuck with him anymore. Because if that was not a God-given sign, then what the fuck else? Because that shit, yeah. I felt like I was dragging my fucking pussy lips through, like, a fucking thing of glass. Like, a fucking broken glass on the floor. It was the worst. So that was more for. Honestly, I never drank a Four Loko till this day. Today's the day. So here's a reunion.
It won't be as bad as
cheers
that.
To a reunion.
Cheers to a reunion.
Cheers. Yeah, so that was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, let me get on the microphone. Because I feel like, hold on. I'm going to scoot it. I know you want to see my titties, but like, you know, we're going to be like right here. Okay.
Do I care if a man lasts?
Yes. Do you care if how long a man lasts?
It follows back.
What's the rule? What's the length? What the fuck?
Get a fucking vibrator. Give it a kiss. Give it a lick. Like, do something. Do something for real. Okay. Honestly, if you're...
We're going to hear this song at the end of
the... If you come really fast, like I said, it doesn't really matter.
She loves it.
I do. But if you come fast, just make sure I'm taken care of at the end of the day.
A vibrator. Yeah.
Shots fired. And I want to fall asleep with you. So if you're not, then honestly, that's the biggest turn off. If you come and I don't come, motherfucker, I'm going to make someone make me come. and then I'll come find my way back to you. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta handle me. And it don't matter if you got a little dick or whatever. But you know, my two rules.
You can't help it. You can't help it.
And pick up the tab. Exactly. That's my two rules.
Okay, you make sure that you please this woman.
Please
Okay, you gotta be about it. Okay, you gotta give it a lit. You gotta give it a kiss, and then you gotta fuck it like nobody's business. Okay, and you know what? Your size don't matter.
That's a good time.
It is what it is,
honestly.
But you gotta cater to your woman. Okay, and you gotta pick up the tab. So take her to sushi, whatever the fuck she wants. You know, it is what it is. Do something different. Do something different. There's like a million guys in line. So.
See, and that's the thing. What fuckers don't understand that.
Like, don't. It's like, oh, I want to hang out with you. I want to hang out with you. I want to hang out. It's like, bitch, I got like fucking 50 other motherfuckers that want to hang out with me. I'm like, what do you got to offer? And it sounds like a gold digger, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Roundhouse my ass and then take me out to eat, and I'm fine.
Just like in the wild, like, okay, like the birds, the women, miran. Okay, the guys, like, they show their fucking pretty feathers and shit. And then they're like, oh, I'm not interested.
I watched that.
I'm not interested. You know what I mean? So you gotta bring shit to the table, period. So it's like the law of nature. So you can't even hate on women that, like, they know what they want. And you gotta fucking
handle the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Handle your scandal.
Exactly.
Handle it. Honestly, it doesn't, I mean, if you're using a little bit of help, like I said, it's okay if you do. A little fucking, we'll get them cables going. Pop the trunk, do that, boop boop, and we're fine to go. That's it. Sometimes you need a little assistance, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, guys.
But if you neglect the assistance, then I'm gonna go find a secretary.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where she's at, guys. Y'all know where she's at. Okay. All right. The next one is we already talked about the phone. Okay. I don't know. Okay, because I'm still kind of like learning about this, but like, what does being a girl's girl mean to you? Tell me about it
right now. I fucking love being a girl's girl. Okay. No cap.
What does it mean to you?
And like I said, it kind of refers back to how my fan base is. It's mostly girls, so I just stick up for the women first. It's us over these motherfuckers at the end of the day, because that's just, like I said, that's where I'm at. I feel like being a girl's girl is just about empowering girls, fucking sticking up for us, and trusting us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say bitches. I'm going to say girls, because there's difference between bitches and girls. Big difference.
But I think that's like there's I feel like it's black and white. Like, okay, it comes to me, I'm very open-minded, so I feel like not a lot of people agree with this shit, especially not women. I feel like I'm more of a men's mindset kind of shit. But I feel like being girls is like, okay, being true to each other, being honest and all that shit. But I feel like being a girl's girl is like tattletailing on everything. And I'm like, bitch, it's not black and white. Weird. It's not black and white, bitch. Like, it isn't. I don't give a fuck who hates me or who's gonna dilate me. I'm like, nah, bitch. Like, I feel like there's so much, like, we are one human, but there's so much that happens in our lives. And I feel like when you're like, oh, if you do this, you're not a girl's girl. Oh, if you do this, you're not a girl's girl. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Like, oh, no. Life is not black and white, bitch. I feel like it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I feel like girls like, hey, I'll let you know what's up.
I do feel like I don't like snitches, period. So if you're trying to think that I'm going to be snitching left and right and right and left, you're fucking wrong. But I feel like, for me, in my point of view, like, a girl's girl is just like sticking up for us and shit.
I just feel like empowering women is my thing. When I'm being a girl's girl, I'm like, I empower you. Whatever you do with your life and your personal choices, like, I have no say in that. That doesn't mean I'm not a girl's girl. That doesn't mean you're not a girl's girl. I'm like, you have your own definition of what your life would look like, and I have my own definition of what my life would look like. You know what I mean? But as long as, like, I'm not being a little hater ass bitch, for me, being a girl's girl is not like most people's definitions. I'm like, nah. Like, I love you. You're doing this. Fuck that. I'll share the fuck out of that, and I will fucking support you and all that shit. But other than that, I'm like, I'm not about the jealous type shit or, oh, catch your man shit. Like, that's not the girl's girl that I am. No, I'm a girl's girl when it comes down to supporting your fucking biggest endeavors you being a fucking pop star, beautiful, all that shit. Like, girl,
that's perfect.
Shine
See,
on.
that's the type of woman I love. I love people that are just so empowering. Like, whether you're a guy, girl, whatever the fuck, a dog, cat. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Like, you could be my fucking fish at the end of the day. As long as you give a fuck and you're supporting me and you show me love, motherfucker, I show you love too. Cat in the hat right here.
She don't give a fuck with your dog.
You a dog, cat, fish. No cap. I really be loving people like, for real though. I do. I really do. I love people that love me. I'm like, we love me together.
Yes, I love you.
That.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, love me and I love you.
That's right.
No,
I'm
kidding. I love people. Sometimes I don't love you back, but
as a Leo, I know you love hard.
Oh, we
and
love
I know
hard.
you love to be loved hard.
Oh,
so God
we
bless.
love hard.
Fucking bow down to you, bitch.